Hello YouTube, it's Channel Anne Bella here today, and today I'm doing Doctor Who Figurine Collection issue 68 and 69. And I've also got out issue 5, The Silurian Warrior, which is from an 11th Doctor story, Cold Blood, because this has a 3rd Doctor Silurian in it. Anyway, I'm going to start by looking at the packaging for issue 68, which is Colony Sarif, from the excellent episode The Magician's Apprentice. It's a 12th Doctor story. So the packaging's the same as always. The Colony Sarif figure is here. It is quite a heavy one. So I'm going to have a look at the magazine and then we'll do the figure. Okay, so this is part 68, The Magician's Apprentice. It's a 12th Doctor story and it was first seen on the 19th of September 2015. And Colony Sarif is the servant of Davros. If we open up the magazine, we have your figure, Colony Sarif, A Moment in Time, A Return to Danger, 5 Decades of Doctor Who 2001, The Big Ask, and The People Who, Michael Wisher. And on the back, we have an advert for part 69. So if we just flick through that, so you know you don't get to see it all. So that's that one. And issue 69 is there. I'm just going to put the Silurians to the side while we have a look at the Colony Sarif figure. It is quite a weighty figure. If I come in close, you can see the snakes on the bottom of his base. If I turn him around, you can see them. All his tentacles for how he walks. He's got a gold lining on the bottom of his robe, and it also goes all the way up. He has a teal coloured sort of arm muffler, sort of keep him together. We do a close-up. His face is there. They've done a really nice paint job on him. So let's see if we can get a little bit closer. So this is the figure. There he is. Top view of the figure. So that's Colony Sarif. Admittedly, when you actually look at the magazine, he doesn't look... It is brown, but it is a dark velvety brown. On this, I think they might have got it a tad too light, and his muffler is not as bright as that. It is greener, but hey ho, good attempt. I always like the way they do fabrics. So there's his base, and that's his serial number. So that's Colony Sarif. If we just put him to one side. So if we have a look at part 69, it is a classic Doctor Who story, Silurian, the Earth's first rulers, and it's Doctor Who and the Silurians, men or monsters. The Earth's first rulers was first broadcast on the 31st of Jan 1970. So it's classic Who, as I've said before. You've got the Silurian, A Moment in Time, Saving the Day, 5 Decades of Doctor Who 2002, The Big Ask, and The People Who, Sophie Aldred, who played Ace. And she travelled with the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. We're actually going to spend some time looking at this classic Doctor Who monster because there was issues with them looking like teddy bears. Because they couldn't actually give any facial expressions, and when they spoke, this light at the top of their heads lit up. So there were a whole lot of issues. Whereas if you compare like Madame Vastra's facial expressions to the original Silurians didn't actually have any at all. So there we've got John Pertwee, Liz Shaw, and the late Nicholas Courtney, and also late Liz Shaw as well, and late John Pertwee, for those of you that don't know. So, yeah, 2002. Here we are, 7th Doctor, I think. Open up. And Sophie Aldred, she was one of the best companions ever created for the 1980s. She was really hip and modern, but it was just a shame that things went the way they did. Ooh. Despite appearances in all sorts of media, no one knows what really happened to Ace. Maybe one day someone will decide to rectify that and the mystery of whatever happened to Ace will be solved. But I kind of like it being a mystery because we don't kind of know what happened to her as a companion. I will get to that. But let's crack on with the comparison. So this is the classic figure. Let's do him first. As you can see, he's broader than the other one. I really like the detail on him. Look at his hands. See, they've only got 3 fingers. And the spine is nicely done. Whee! So there he is. And if we look at his face, see? No eyes. Little light for when he speaks. Top view of him. And there we are. And then if we compare him next to the modern Figurine, much slimmer, much smaller. This one's in battle gear, so you can't really see the face, which is a tad of a shame. I should have really... Have they done a Madame Vastra figure yet? Don't think so. Have they? I'm not sure. I think they might have, actually. Now I'm doubting myself. Oh, I'll have to go and have a look. Sorry. If we put them all together. There you are. So these are the 3 figures for this month. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. But before you go, I will let you know what's happening in issue 70. Issue 70 is the Supreme Dalek from Resurrection of the Daleks, and that's the 5th Doctor story. So I'm really looking forward to that. An update on my Face of Bow special. Eagle Moss are sending me a replacement figure, and it should be arriving soon, and I will be giving a full comparison review with my damaged one with my new one. So like, comment and subscribe. Remember to share the video, and thanks for your support, everyone. Bye!